Day 24. Woke up this morning at around 8 o'clock. Ate my mango. It's funny, there's something funny about this market because this mango simply wasn't ripe. And later in that morning, of course, I went for a nice breakfast at a nice cafe. And then I went to the Karkar City Museum. It's a bit like the Temple of Leia in some sense, in the sense that there's a lot of potential for tourism. And it was the funniest things. One of those buildings was open to the public, and I walked in, and there was a cashier selling something, but I could just wander through the building looking around. Either way, it's a beautiful area, a lot of potential. There were no signs for tickets or anything. It's just, you can just wander in. And then I had myself a lunch at the public market of Karkar. I would argue that was about the first time I ate something that resembles street food, but this market is better than other markets. It's more organized. It all looks more reliable and nice and stuff. And then I went after my lunch. I went and I kept it down, so it was a good call. And then I went to Minglanilla. Yes. Fairly poor town along the coast south of Cebu city. I walked up to one of those streets near the coast, and it was a really dense, cramped road with a lot of small, poor houses on either side. Typically what you would expect from a very poor urban neighborhood in this, at least in this island and probably in the entirety of the Philippines. The funniest thing happened is that there was a boy that walked up to me and placed my hand on his forehead. That was a really cute gesture. It's a show of respect apparently. This place is full of surprises always, and that was another one. And then I figured, well, I could go back to the city and catch myself a dinner at the Karkar market because it all seemed fine. And trying to get myself a jeepney, but the jeepneys were totally cramped. Really, really full. And I didn't even tell that. On the market of Minglanilla, I caught myself some peanuts. I really miss those. And I caught myself some bananas also. And then I went back to Karkar, but the jeepneys were totally cramped. So I took a jeepney to Naga first because that's closer. And then the jeepneys are emptying themselves, so to speak. And there I got another jeepney to Karkar. Once again, I bumped my head in the jeepney and my sunglasses broke again. I don't think I'll be able to fix them this time. This head bumping thing, it's not gonna go away in this land. And I had myself a nice dinner at the Karkar market, of course. And now I'm back here in the hotel. Not a special day, but very fine.